Fluorescent tubes buzz inside the cocktail lounge, painting up pale skin in shades of sapphire and violet. A vintage jukebox plays a forgotten classic record while we remain completely stationary and silent. The color radiance bleeds through the glass facade, exposing the vulnerable side of our complex facade. Melancholy chords resonate within my ribcage, like a wild bird trapped inside a gilded cage.
Yeah, got these neon blues weighing heavy on my chest. Even with millions in the bank, I cannot find no rest. They see the flashy lifestyle, the colorful display, but they don't see the dark demons I fight every day. Haters wanna see me fall from these high altitudes, dealing with fake associates and ungrateful attitudes. But your melodic voice functions like a spiritual shield, protecting me from the dangers of this battlefield. Colorful electricity illuminating our deep sorrow, wondering if we gonna make it to tomorrow.
Drowned in a sea of sapphire and magenta hues, singing these modern blues. We are trapped inside the neon blues tonight, looking for a reason to stop the internal fight. Saxophone crying like a lonely nocturnal bird, while hip-hop verses make every emotion heard. Neon blues bleeding through the midnight mist, a beautiful sorrow that is impossible to resist.
Look, standing on a penthouse balcony, looking at the strip, taking a sip of Hennessy, adjusting my tight grip on reality, because success can make you lose your mind, leaving your authentic self completely far behind.
But these jazzy woodwinds bring me back to earth, reminding me of exactly what my soul is worth. We don't need the superficial glitz and glamour to escape from this chaotic world's heavy hammer.
Yeah, the electric current hums a sorrowful sweet lullaby underneath the starless pollution covered urban sky. Your poetic confessions match my minor chord progressions, helping us release all our accumulated obsessions. Elegance is found within this melancholy spectrum, where our artistic visions merge into a single emblem. Let the slow groove absorb our residual anxiety as we distance ourselves from a judgmental society.
Colorful electricity illuminating our deep sorrow,
wondering if we gonna make it to tomorrow.
Drowned in a sea of sapphire and magenta hues, singing these modern blues. We are trapped inside the neon blues tonight, looking for a reason to stop the internal fight. Saxophone crying like a lonely nocturnal bird, while hip-hop verses make every emotion heard. Neon blues bleeding through the midnight mist, a beautiful sorrow that is impossible to resist. Sapphire radiance
wash over our open wounds,
singing our testimonies
to these beautiful jazz tunes,
transmuting pain into an immortal work of art,
connecting our experiences right from the start.
Feel the vibration
through the vibration,
knitting us tight
through the darkest night.
inside the neon blues tonight, looking for a reason to stop the internal fight. Saxophone crying like a lonely nocturnal bird, while hip-hop verses make every emotion heard. Neon blues, bleeding through the midnight mist, a beautiful sorrow that is impossible to resist. Just neon blues, just neon blues,
Just neon blues.
just neon blues, just neon blues, just neon blues.
Yeah.
Your colorful pain standing in the creative rain,
Sapphire.
glows.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Pouring cabinet beneath the lunar shadow, whispers drifting through the open window pane. Clock is ticking but the world is frozen solid. Cobblestones are glistening from the sudden rain. Gentle velvet thoughts dissolve into the chalice. Memories of yesterday begin to softly blur. Sitting lonely in this temporary palace, feeling every single motion.
Yeah, like a perk, yeah. Look, sipping slow, water engine island outside. Diamonds on my wrist, but I'm just trying to find a place to hide. Luxury can't buy the peace of mind I'm searching for tonight. You was there when headlights faded, guiding me into the light. Heavy is the crown, but you alleviate the gravity. Chinchilla coasting, broken hopes escaping from reality. We match the rhythm of the city when it's fast asleep. Promises we made are deep, secrets that we gotta keep.
Two glasses on the wooden counter,
Trapped inside this hazy hour.
spinning wheels and golden dust, holding on to what we trust. Take a midnight sip, let the music take control. Smooth saxophone healing every wounded soul. Rhymes and melodies intertwine so perfectly, drowning in the warmth of this midnight symphony. Take a midnight sip, let the pressure fade away. We don't need the sun, we don't need the light of day.
Look, traumatized by losses, now I'm counting up these blessings. Smoking on some exotic, trying to forget the stress. And every block I used to roam was filled with danger and distress. Now I'm sitting with a queen playing grandmaster chess, yeah. Gazing at the skyline, counting millions in my head, thinking about the words the old jazz musicians said. Keep your composure when the storm begins to brew. That's exactly what I'm doing when I'm sitting next to you.
Golden amber lights reflect against your jewelry, calming down the fire burning in your chest. Through the chaos of your wild chaotic journey, this is where your weary spirit comes to rest. Time is stretching out like shadows on the pavement, ancient records spinning on the turntable deck. We don't need to speak to know what every wave meant. Safety hanging like an amulet around my neck. Two glasses on a wooden counter,
Trapped inside this hazy hour.
spinning wheels and golden dust, holding on to what we trust. Take a midnight
elevate your mind.
Leave the stress behind.
In the dark we find a spark.
No more running from the truth.
We alive.
That's the proof. Take a midnight sip. Let the music take control. Smooth saxophone, healing every wounded soul. Rhymes and melodies intertwine so perfectly, drowning in the warmth of this midnight symphony. Take a midnight sip. Take a midnight sip. Let the pressure fade away. We don't need the sun. We don't need the light of day.
Just a sip
Till the morning breaks.
Yeah.
Keep it smooth. Let the bass line move. Midnight sip. Norah, baby, yeah, we out. Yeah. So sweet. Sifting through old letters stacked inside the drawer. Bittersweet reminders of the past we didn't choose. Looking at the stains upon the old pine floor, realizing sometimes you win by what you lose. The past isn't unchangeable, locked away museum, but the lingering fragrance is strangely comforting. We built our little kingdoms just to oversee them, learning that maturity is a painful thing.
Yeah, look, reflecting on the block where I made my initial errors, navigating through the systemic traps and midnight terrors. I lost some real brothers to the system and the grave, thinking about the wild directions that I used to behave. But those early mistakes molded the man I am today. Traded the street corners for a massive global stage. Can't rewrite the script, so I accept the penalty, turning my historical trauma into financial equity. Yeah. Looking back without a bit of tear. Everything is crystal clear this year.
Embracing the scars that taught us how to grow, letting the heavy water flow. We are celebrating our sweet regrets tonight, understanding that the crooked road can lead you to the light. Saxophone bleeding through the down-tempo groove, while hip-hop rhythms keep our heavy spirits on the move. Sweet regrets, a beautiful tax on the soul. Every single fraction helped to make us whole.
Look, I used to wish I could go back and change the past. Slow down the fast money that disappears so fast. But the universe works in a mysterious design. Every obstacle was a hidden blessing in line to elevate my consciousness and maximize my potential. Now I realize that the struggle was essential. No hard feelings towards the people who switched sides. I'm just enjoying the smooth musical ride.
The map of our life is full of detour signs, leading to unexpected, magnificent destinations. We spent so many years reading between the lines, traveling through isolated, quiet train stations. But look at the beautiful tapestry we finally wove out of the chaotic remnants of our former youth. We found a secure, unshakable treasure trove, built entirely on raw, authentic truth. Without a bit of tear.
Yeah, everything is crystal clear this year.
Embracing the scars that taught us how to grow, letting the heavy water flow. We are celebrating our sweet regrets tonight, understanding that the crooked road can lead you to the light. Saxophone bleeding through the down-tempo groove, while hip-hop rhythms keep our heavy spirits on the move. Sweet regrets, a beautiful tax on the soul. Every single fraction helped to make us whole.
regret.
Yeah,
Valuable lessons.
so sweet,
Norah, little baby.
keeping it genuine. Silhouettes flicker against the old brick architecture, eluding my grasp every single time I get close. Engaged in a perpetual game of mental conjecture, analyzing the memories that haunt me the most. And phantom presence dances right on the periphery, leaving me in a state of constant curiosity, trying to capture a fleeting, beautiful mystery with an intense, unyielding velocity.
Yeah, look, chasing after ghosts from my turbulent past, wondering why the good moments never seem to last. I see the outlines of people who cross me over. Gotta stay alert, can't afford to lose my composure.
The shadows of the trenches still follow my luxury cars, reminding me of the bullet holes and permanent scars. But I turn that dark energy into a complex rhyme, making sure my artistic evolution stays ahead of time. Elusive outlines dancing in the dim light,
Trying to separate the wrong
from the right, running through the labyrinth of our own minds, seeking the truth that destiny designs. We are chasing shadows through the midnight alleyways, trying to find an exit from the psychological maze. Saxophone weeping like a detective on a cold case, while hip-hop rhythms maintain a heavy, steady pace. Chasing shadows, hunting for a permanent truth, healing the lingering fractures of our chaotic youth.
Yeah. You can't outrun the reflection in the mirror, but through this jazz music my vision is getting clearer. I stop running from the darkness and embrace the contrast, understanding that the present is separate from the past. Your elegant vocal harmonies provide the perfect balance to my raw, unfiltered and aggressive street talents. Let the saxophone track down the answers we need as we navigate this world at a high stakes speed.
The silhouettes are not enemies, they are just reminders of the difficult obstacles that we left far behind us. We don't need to fear the dark spaces anymore. We have unlocked the heavy, protective master door. Let the smoky wood rinse investigate our deepest fears, wiping away the accumulation of our historical tears. Our collaborative artistic expression is a powerful weapon, shedding light on every single path that we step on. Balance dancing in the dim light,
Trying to separate the wrong from the right.
running through the labyrinth of our own minds, seeking the truth that destiny designs. We are chasing shadows through the midnight alleyways, trying to find an exit from the psychological maze. Saxophone weeping like a detective on a cold case, while hip-hop rhythms maintain a heavy, steady pace. Chasing shadows, hunting for a permanent truth, healing the lingering fractures of our chaotic youth. Illusions dissolve
When the spotlight is turned on,
we gonna keep pushing
until the darkness is completely gone,
confronting the phantoms
of our former distress.
transforming the chaos. Catch 'em if you can, execute the plan.
Yeah,
No more running, we stay standing. Catch 'em if you can, execute the plan.
yeah.
Into the light, everything is tight. Oh,
No more hiding in the dark.
We are chasing shadows through the midnight alleyways, trying to find an exit from this psychological maze. Saxophone weeping like a detective on a cold case, while hip-hop rhythms maintain a heavy, steady pace. Chasing shadows, hunting for a permanent truth, healing the lingering fractures of our chaotic youth. Chasing shadows
Until the clarity arrives,
shadow boxing fate,
expanding our estate.
elusive shapes,
Norah and baby,
capturing the mystery. Yeah. The horizon is bleeding a brilliant shade of orange as the solar disk disappears into the western sea. Long shadows extend across the open wooden terrace, inviting us to celebrate what it means to be free. No choreography is required for this movement. We just sway to the rhythm of the evening breeze. Every step we take is an emotional improvement, finding our balance with the greatest of ease.
yeah. Usually I'm dancing around the legal system, or dodging fake friends when I try to assist them. But tonight I'm moving my feet to a different cadence, immersed in your beautiful, intoxicating radiance. The hustle never stops, but I'm pressing pause right now. They wanna know my secrets,
They wanna know how I managed to stay on top without losing my core. It's because of moments like this on the balcony floor, moving our bodies as the daylight expires,
fueling our internal spiritual fires.
swaying together under the changing sky, letting our worries fly high. We are performing a dust dance, celebrating the night. Everything feels magical, everything feels right.
Saxophone playing a lively,
Syncopated jazz grooves
while hip-hop rhythms
make our heavy bodies move. Dust dance, spinning around in the twilight glow, where the music is high and the movements are slow.
Look, from the dark trenches to performing in grand arenas, I've seen all kinds of characters and superficial divas, but nobody moves me the way that you do. Your artistic integrity is completely true. So let the saxophone lead us into the darkness, breaking the world's cold, unforgiving harshness. We keep spinning around until the stars appear. Nothing can touch us when we are this close, my dear.
The transition from day to night is a magical phase, a beautiful relief from the sun's blinding rays. Your rhythmic steps complement my graceful twirls, creating a harmony far better than diamonds and pearls. We are writing our own rules on this open-air stage, a timeless story that belongs on every historic page. Let the bold winds elevate our collective consciousness as we immerse ourselves in this beautiful bliss, moving our bodies as the daylight expires,
fueling our internal spiritual fires,
swaying together under the changing sky, letting our worries fly high. We are performing a dust dance, celebrating the night. Everything feels takes over,
finding my luck like a rare four-leaf clover.
The twilight is our personal artistic curtain.
Our victory in this life is absolutely certain.
Step by step, secrets kept.
Yeah, feel the rotation,
Feel the rotation,
physical elevation.
twilight groove,
Watch how we move
effortlessly.
We are performing the destiny, celebrating the night.
Everything feels magical.
Everything feels right.
Saxophone playing a lively syncopated jazz groove.
While hip-hop rhythms make our heavy bodies move.
Dustin spinning around in the twilight glow, where the music is high and the movements are slow.
Yeah, sunset movements,
So free,
so free.
Norah, little baby.
Dancing into the night.
Concrete skyscrapers block out the distant horizon as twilight cradles the industrial scenery below. A solitary sparrow seeks a safe place to rest on, while the massive electric grids start to glow. Sirens and traffic create a chaotic symphony, but inside this bedroom the atmosphere is calm. We translate the friction into a sweet harmony, applying this music like a therapeutic balm.
Yeah, look, growing up with a gunfire was the bedtime noise. No peaceful blankets, just a block in the corner, boys. I had to learn how to sleep with one eye wide open, surviving environments where spirits were easily broken. But tonight, your acoustic chord touched the local violence, giving a weary street warrior a rare moment of silence. We mute the police scanners and the neighborhood drama, resting my heavy head, escaping the trauma. Under the protective gaze of the silver moon, finding our solace amidst the metropolitan
noise. This is our urban lullaby for the sleepless souls, using jazz wood runs to achieve our spiritual goals. Saxophone crooning over a slow hip-hop cadence, drowning the concrete jungle in a beautiful radiance. Urban lullaby, drift away into the night. Everything is peaceful, everything is completely right.
Look, millions accumulated, but my anxiety is still high, gazing through the penthouse glass at the polluted sky. But this particular arrangement slows down my pulse, isolating my spirit from everything that is false. No predatory contracts, no industry demands, the pure artistic blessing in these changing lands. Let the saxophone echo down the dark alleyway, guiding the lost travelers until the break of day.
The Metropolitan grid is a complicated machine, but we have found our own pocket of pure tranquility, surrendering completely to this nocturnal routine, maximizing our collaborative creative capability. Your gravity verses provide a sturdy foundation to the soaring melodies that I gracefully sing, providing the entire world with the unique inspiration, proving that peace is a highly attainable thing. Under the protective gaze of the silver moon,
finding our solace amidst the metropolitan
noise. This is our urban lullaby for the sleepless souls, using jazz wood runs to achieve our spiritual goals. Saxophone crooning over the slow hip-hop cadence, drowning the concrete jungle in a beautiful radiance. Urban lullaby, drift away into the night. completely right.
Watching our complex internal problems easily resolved.
The city is sleeping, the layout is still,
soaking in the ultimate therapeutic thrill. Yeah.
Rest your mind,
leave the hustle behind.
Dream deep,
no more secrets to keep.
Just let it go. This is our urban lullaby for the sleepless souls, using jazz woodwinds to achieve our spiritual goals. Saxophone crooning over the slow hip-hop cadence, drowning the concrete jungle in a beautiful radiance. Urban lullaby, drift away into the night. Everything is peaceful, everything is completely right.
Yeah, sweet dreams,
sweet dreams across all the boroughs and schemes.
So calm,
Norah and baby signing off for the night. Beams of amber cut across the concrete jungle, casting long outlines upon the pavement below. A solitary figure walks through the misty evening, watching how the electric pillars start to glow. Tire pathways lead towards an unknown destination, while the distant motorways hum a low vibration. Every shimmering bulb tells a different narrative, searching for an alternative way to live.
Yeah, look at these bright hazards flashing on the block, hustling 24/7, ignoring the wall clock. Grew up under these exact illuminations, selling weight, trying to navigate through destiny, avoiding early bait. The systemic traps are real, visible from the curb, but the nocturnal atmosphere is something I won't disturb. From poverty traps to owning blocks across the map, I use these musical blueprints to bridge the gap.
Luminous sentinels standing in a row, guiding my footsteps everywhere I go, shining bright above the asphalt grid, remembering everything we did. Underneath the streetlights we find our direction, looking for a genuine, unbreakable connection. Saxophone cutting through the chilly nocturnal air, while hip-hop rhythms wipe away our despair. Streetlights
burning like artificial stars,
healing all our psychological and physical scars.
Look, police sirens reflecting off the brick walls, dodging major federal cases and unexpected phone calls. But when these overhead bulbs illuminate your face, I forget about the dangerous competitive race. Luxury vehicles parked along the sidewalk lane, trying to find an antidote for all this internal pain. We match our cadences with the Metropolitan pulse, rejecting anything that feels synthetic or false.
Overhead landings flicker with a nostalgic frequency, accompanying our quiet walk with utmost decency. The metropolis is an immense labyrinth of stone and wire, but your presence kindles an entirely separate fire. Let the smoky woodwinds encapsulate our fragile thoughts, untying all the complex knots that our lives brought. We are safe under this glowing protective canopy, transforming local struggles into a grand rhapsody. Sentinels standing in a row, guiding my footsteps everywhere I go, shining bright above the asphalt grid, remembering everything we did. Underneath the streetlights we find our direction, looking for a genuine, unbreakable connection. Saxophone cutting through
keeping me focused so I can maintain my sanity and gain
eternal brilliance emanating from a simple goal,
immersed in a feeling that nobody else
can engulf.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Pillars of gold,
Stories untold,
pillars of gold,
stories untold.
yeah, watch them flicker,
The plot gets thicker
lead the way.
till the break of day. We stay alert.
Underneath the street lights, we find our direction, looking for a genuine, unbreakable connection.
Saxophone cutting through the chilly nocturnal air,
While hip-hop rhythms wipe away our despair. Street lights,
burning like artificial stars.
healing all the psychological and physical scars. Street lights,
Shining on our pathway.
yeah. Urban illumination, nationwide inspiration. Bright lights,
Norah and baby,
keeping the block hot. Low voltage illumination suits my current disposition, allowing our deepest inhibitions to completely expire. We don't need a blinding display to confirm our position, just a subtle underlying smoldering fire. The harsh realities of the world are completely hidden behind this soft amber tinted protective shield. Every sweet word feels like an indulgence forbidden as our innermost emotional secrets are revealed.
yeah. Look, I'm tired of the flashing stadium illumination, the constant scrutiny from a hyperactive nation. I prefer the comfort of this low-key apartment setup where I don't gotta worry about the media checking up. Dim lights reflect off the ice in my glass container, making my complicated lifestyle look a whole lot simpler. Sitting with the legendary songstress, exchanging real perspectives, aligning our creative minds and spiritual objectives.
Keeping our movements relaxed and extremely slow, safe within this underlit sanctuary tonight, letting the outer world lose its might. We are living under dim lights, letting our guards down, escaping from the frantic pace of this competitive town. Saxophone whispering secrets over a dusty lo-fi track, while hip-hop rhythms ensure there is no turning back. Dim lights protecting our valuable artistic peace, giving our exhausted minds a much-needed release.
Look, exposure can cause a lot of internal blindness. People lose their capacity for basic human kindness. But underneath these low wattage bulbs I find my center, reconnecting with the authentic soul before I enter the treacherous music industry battlefield tomorrow. Tonight there is no room for artificial hype or sorrow, just a beautiful contrast of your voice and my delivery, creating a timeless monument for historical delivery.
The velocity of our universe has reduced to a simmer as the surrounding environment gets progressively dimmer. Your raw poetic vulnerability complements my soft keys, creating an atmosphere of absolute comfort and ease. We have survived the blinding glare of public attention, establishing an entirely separate artistic dimension. Let the smoky woodwinds envelope our mutual respect as we protect the sacred bond that we jointly select, keeping our movements relaxed and extremely slow, safe within this underlit sanctuary tonight, letting the outer world lose its mind. We are living under dim lights, letting our guards down, escaping from the frantic pace of this competitive dusty lo-fi track, while hip-hop rhythms ensure there is no turning back. Dim lights protecting our valuable artistic peace, giving our exhausted minds a much-needed release. Shades.
Our internal fire burns bright even when the light fades.
Surrendering completely to this low voltage dream,
Moving effortlessly down this tranquil creative stream.
turn it down, all around town.
Yeah, no glare,
Just a peaceful stare,
so soft,
keeping us aloft, away from the madness. We are living under dim lights, letting our guards down, escaping from the frantic pace of this competitive town. Saxophone whispering secrets over a dusty lo-fi track, while hip-hop rhythms ensure there is no turning back. Dim lights protecting our valuable artistic peace, giving our exhausted minds a much-needed release. Dim lights
until the morning sun arise,
yeah, low-key vibrations,
healing generations.
so dim. Norah, little baby, smooth elegance, we out. Wax is dripping down the slender ivory candle, spreading golden warmth across the darkened room. Some emotions are too intense for us to handle as we watch the midnight flowers start to bloom, patiently waiting for the morning to awaken, in no rush to face the chaotic daily grind. Every single step that we have jointly taken leaves a beautiful impression on my mind.
Yeah, accelerating fast used to be my only lifestyle, chasing after millions, running wild for a long while. But this fast money only brought me fast anxiety, trying to find stability inside an insane society. Now I'm learning how to appreciate the deceleration, sitting with an angel, finding mental restoration. We don't gotta rush the process, let it manifest, putting all my wild aggressive energy to rest.
Tiny embers glowing in the dark,
We don't need a massive fire, just a spark,
moving at a pace that is completely our own, safe inside this zone. This is a slow burn, let the feelings gradually grow. We don't need a hurry where the heavy rivers flow, spitting lazy verses over jazzy saxophone tones, chilling on our low-key, unpretentious tones. Slow burn, let the music penetrate your mind, leaving all the frantic world completely far behind.
Patience is a virtue that I never used to practice. Life was sharp and dangerous, like sleeping on a cactus. Now I take my time when I'm creating these masterpieces, watching how my internal spiritual wealth increases. No more racing clocks, we controlling our own calendar, overcoming every single obstacle and challenger. Listening to the saxophone decay into the space, finding true contentment in this comfortable place.
Gentle pendulum is swinging on the wooden wall, reminding me that seasons are destined to change. Outside the window, autumn leaves begin to fall, making the familiar landscape look so strange. But inside the sanctuary, everything is steady. We behind. Far behind. A beautiful slow burn
till the ashes fall.
Yeah.
Keep it on the low simmer. Let the light get dimmer.
Slow burn.
Peace and quiet.
Yeah, we are. Skin making contact with a feather-light precision, sending a gentle electric current through my spine, erasing every single hard defensive decision as our physical boundaries begin to intertwine. No aggression is allowed inside the sanctuary. We communicate through the language of the fingertips, an exquisite non-verbal vocabulary, escaping from our silent, smiling lips.
Yeah, look, I'm used to the rough handling of the streets, where you gotta be defensive every time the heart beats. But your gentle approach completely disarms my armor, making my wild, aggressive energy instantly calmer. I don't gotta act up when I'm sitting in your presence. You appreciate my core, authentic spiritual essence. Traded the diamond-encrusted chains for a tender embrace, finding my ultimate reward in this quiet, peaceful space.
This is where the true healing can finally begin. Moving closer together as the lights go low, letting our internal rivers flow. We are sharing a soft touch under the midnight sky, watching the chaotic world pass us completely by. Saxophone whispering like a gentle, comforting friend, while hip-hop rhythms ensure our fractures blend in a soft touch, a powerful antidote to the world's cold pain, cleansing our spirits like a gentle summer rain.
Yeah. Look, high stakes lifestyle can make your heart turn cold. You become suspicious of the people you behold, but the purity of your touch removes the deep paranoia, reconnecting me with the boy from Atlanta, Georgia, who just wanted to be understood and genuinely appreciated. Now look at how our collaborative art is highly elevated. Let the saxophone play a sweet, breathy serenade as we enjoy the beautiful connection that we jointly made.
The velocity of our life is reduced to a crawl as we block out the noise outside the bedroom wall. Your poetic vulnerability complements my soft chords, creating a harmony that no financial wealth affords. We are healing the scars left by the industry's blades, finding our solace as the harsh daylight completely fades. Let the smoky wood encapsulate our mutual trust, transforming our shared journey into a beautiful must. This is where the true healing can finally begin.
to this delicate
sensation,
the ultimate
form of physical and mental relaxation. So gentle,
feel the warmth
from the south to the north, yeah.
Pure tenderness,
Real happiness,
yeah, keep it right there.
hey. We are sharing a soul touch under the midnight sky, watching the chaotic world pass us completely by. Saxophone whispering like a gentle comforting friend, while hip-hop rhythms ensure our fractures blending in. Soft touch, a powerful antidote to the world's cold pain, cleansing our spirits like a gentle summer rain. Just a soft touch until the morning breaks.
Yeah, gentle vibration,
Just a soft touch
until the morning breaks.
here, gentle vibrations.
Just a soft touch,
Norah, little baby.
smooth elegance, we out.
Yeah. Da-dum. Diving deep into the internal spiritual ocean, stripping away the superficial layers of identity, analyzing every single complicated emotion, searching for an unshakable eternal serenity. The external accolades are completely meaningless if the internal sanctuary is left in absolute neglect. We look beyond the physical realm of material success to establish an artistic path that commands respect.
Yeah, look, I had to do some serious soul searching lately, evaluating the people who claim to love me greatly. When you get to the top, the temptations multiply. I gotta stay grounded so my artistic roots don't dry. Traded the temporary thrills for eternal enlightenment, using this musical platform for my spiritual alignment. I look at my reflection and forgive my past transgressions, turning my deepest vulnerabilities into these studio sessions.
Looking deep inside the spiritual mirror,
Making our ultimate life purpose become clearer.
journeying into the core of our own existence. We are on a profound soul search under the midnight sky, answering the deep internal questions of who and why. Saxophone channeling the ancient spirits of jazz royalty, while hip-hop rhythms demand absolute authentic loyalty. Soul search, discovering the hidden treasure within. This is where the true victory can finally begin.
Look, yeah, look, material wealth can provide a temporary distraction, but it can never guarantee true spiritual satisfaction. I had to isolate my mind from the constant validation to discover my authentic purpose and global obligation. Your angelic melodies function like a spiritual compass, guiding me out of the industry's chaotic and loud compass. We are two separate worlds merging into a single entity, providing the entire generation with an absolute clarity.
The journey inward is the most challenging path to travel, as we watch our carefully constructed illusions unravel. But beneath the surface of our accumulated anxieties lies an eternal peace that defies all earthly societies. Our collaborative poetry is a form of sacred devotion, a beautiful testimony set to a slow motion. Let the majestic woodlands elevate our collective consciousness as we immerse ourselves in this divine artistic lake. Inside the spiritual mirror,
making our ultimate life purpose become clearer,
journeying into the core of our own existence. We are on a profound soul search under the midnight sky, answering the deep internal questions of who and why. Saxophone channeling the ancient spirits of jazz royalty, while hip-hop rhythms demand absolute authentic loyalty. Soul search, discovering the hidden treasure within. This is where the true victory can finally begin.
Keep moving forward. True spiritual wealth. Yeah, it's beautiful.
We are on a profound soul search under the midnight sky, answering the deep internal questions of who and why. Saxophone channeling the ancient spirits of jazz royalty, while hip-hop rhythms demand absolute authentic loyalty. Soul search, discovering the hidden treasure within. This is where the true victory can finally begin. Soul search,
Yeah,
soul search,
completely whole at last. Yeah, spiritual awakening.
deep soul,
Yeah,
deep soul.
Norah Jones.
Lil' baby, we are out. Low voltage illumination suits my current disposition, allowing our deepest inhibitions to completely expire. We don't need a blinding display to confirm our position, just a subtle underlying smoldering fire. The harsh realities of the world are completely hidden behind the soft amber tinted protective shield. Every sweet word feels like an indulgence forbidden, as our innermost emotional secrets are revealed.
Yeah, look, I'm tired of the flashing stadium illumination, the constant scrutiny from a hyperactive nation. I prefer the comfort of this low-key apartment setup, where I don't gotta worry about the media checking up. Dim lights reflect off the ice in my glass container, making my complicated lifestyle look a whole lot simpler. Sitting with a legendary songstress, exchanging real perspectives, aligning our creative minds and spiritual objectives,
Keeping our movements relaxed and extremely slow.
safe within this underlit sanctuary tonight,
letting the outer world lose its might. We are living under dim lights, letting our guards down, escaping from the frantic pace of this competitive town. Saxophone whispering secrets over a dusty lo-fi track, while hip-hop rhythms ensure there is no turning back. Dim lights protecting our valuable artistic peace,
giving our exhausted minds a much
needed release.
look. Look, High exposure can cause a lot of internal blindness. People lose their capacity for basic human kindness. But underneath these low wattage bulbs, I find my center, reconnecting with the authentic soul before I enter the treacherous music industry battlefield tomorrow. Tonight there is no room for artificial hype or sorrow, just a beautiful contrast to your voice and my delivery, creating a timeless monument for historical delivery.
The velocity of our universe has reduced to a simmer as the surrounding environment gets progressively dimmer. Your raw poetic vulnerability complements my soft keys, creating an atmosphere of absolute comfort and ease. We have survived the blinding glare of public attention, establishing an entirely separate artistic dimension. Let the smoky wood rings envelope our mutual respect as we protect the sacred bond that we jointly select. Keeping our movements relaxed and extremely slow.
Oh, safe within this underlit sanctuary tonight.
Letting the outer world lose its mind. We are living under dim lights, letting our guards down, escaping from the frantic pace of this competitive town. Saxophone whispering secrets over a dusty lo-fi track, while hip-hop rhythms ensure there is no turning back. Dim lights protecting our valuable artistic peace, giving our exhausted minds a much needed release. True brilliance is found within the softest shade.
Our internal fire burns bright even when the light
Surrendering completely to this low voltage dream,
moving effortlessly down this tranquil creative stream.
turn it down all around town.
Yeah, no glare,
Just a peaceful stare,
so soft,
keeping us aloft.
away from the madness.
We are living under dim lights, letting our guards down, escaping from the frantic pace of this competitive town.
So dim,
Saxophone whispering secrets over a dusty lo-fi track, while hip-hop rhythms ensure there is no turning back. Dim lights protecting our valuable artistic peace,
giving our exhausted minds
so much needed release. Dim lights until the morning sun arrives.
yeah,
Low-key vibrations healing generations.
so dim.
Norah, little baby, smooth elegance we out. Ice cubes clinking inside the tall glass container as daylight slowly begins to completely fade. Staring at the dark liquid, filtering downwards, appreciating how this refreshing tonic was made.
The bitterness is welcome on my tongue tonight. A sharp contrast to the sweetness of
Your embrace, everything feels balanced, everything feels right in this small, secluded, caffeine-scented space.
yeah. Iced up from my neck down to my sneakers. Listen to my raw thoughts blasting through the speakers. Grew up around hitters, now I'm hanging with thinkers. Sitting in premium lounges with deep espresso drinkers. I used to live life at a dangerous hyperactive speed. Now this chill beverage is the only stimulant I need. Reflecting on my corporate growth and global expansion, while looking at the panoramic view from my mansion.
Dark confusion dripping through the mesh,
Keeping our creative instincts totally fresh.
a chilled alternative to the chaotic daily grind. Sipping on cold brew while the baseline bumps, wiping away our emotional and mental slumps. Saxophone notes floating smoothly like a gentle wave, giving us the artistic freedom that we crave.
Cold brew circulating through our tired veins,
Erasing all our psychological and physical pain.
Look, money cannot purchase this level of tranquility. I had to develop a serious mental agility to survive the industry traps and treacherous friends. But tonight, the stress completely stops and ends. We don't need no artificial drugs to elevate our vibration, just smooth jazz melodies and genuine communication. Pour another cup of that dark, rich liquid gold as we watch another beautiful chapter unfold.
The slow extraction process requires extreme patience, much like the timeless art that we constantly create. We have traveled across thousands of distant nations, only to realize that this connection was our fate. Let the saxophone provide a sophisticated texture to the sharp analytical verses that you spit. Our collaborative energy defies all regular measure. Every single piece of the puzzle seems to fit. Confusion dripping through the mesh,
Keeping our creative instincts totally fresh.
a chilled alternative to the chaotic daily grind. Sipping on cold brew while the baseline bumps, wiping away our emotional and mental slumps. Saxophone notes floating smoothly like a gentle wave, giving us the artistic freedom that we crave.
Cold brew circulating through our tired veins,
Erasing all our psychological and physical pains. Physical pains. Settle deep inside your bones,
matching my livery
with these gorgeous piano
no
tones.
superficial rush.
Just an exquisite flavor.
Yeah.
This is a therapeutic moment that I will always savor. Chill it down.
All around town. Yeah. Black coffee, no sugar, keeping the pure,
Exquisite taste.
no time to waste, we staying focused.
Sipping on cold brew while the baseline bumps,
Yeah.
wiping away our emotional and mental slumps. Sipping on cold brew while the baseline bumps, wiping away our emotional and mental slumps. Saxophone notes floating smoothly like a gentle wave, giving us the artistic freedom that we crave.
Cold brew circulating through our tired veins,
Erasing all our psychological and physical pains. Cold brew keeping us awake in the dark.
yeah, yeah.
Cold brew keeping us awake in the dark.
So refreshing, Norah and baby.
Chill to perfection. Thunder rumbles far beyond the coastal horizon. Lightning flashes through the heavy window blinds. Nature is displaying its magnificent violence, reflecting the complexity of human minds. But inside these walls, a different tempest rages, soft and passionate, hidden from public view, turning over thousands of historical pages, finding all the answers when I look at you.
Storm brewing outside, but I'm calm in the center. Dangerous territory that I'm about to enter. They try to rain on my parade, but I changed the weather. Mink rugs on the floor, keeping us warm together. I survived the hurricanes of life and betrayal. Now I'm navigating through the cinematic scale. Your voice is the anchor when the ocean gets rough, giving me the strength when I've had enough.
Raindrops tapping on the glass pane,
washing away all the residual pain.
We are safe from the tempest, letting the music rain. We are caught inside a quiet storm tonight. Everything feels peaceful, everything feels right. Saxophone is howling like the wind outside the door. Hip-hop drums are knocking on the hardwood floor. Quiet storm swirling through our private universe, turning every sorrow into a beautiful verse.
Look, flash floods in the streets, but we high and dry, gazing at the lightning illuminating the sky. I used to be tempestuous, easily agitated. Now I'm older, wiser, and highly elevated. Through the thunderous applause and the loud critiques, I prefer the quiet moments where the spirit speaks. Let the saxophone provide the necessary shelter in this cold world. You make my frozen heart melt.
Atmospheric pressure is beginning to decrease as the turbulent winds slowly start to subside, leaving us with a profound, unshakable peace. Nowhere left to run, nowhere left to hide. Your raw poetry complements my gentle chords, creating a harmony that words cannot explain. Reaping all the spiritual and artistic rewards, standing tall together through the pouring rain. Raindrops tapping on the glass pane,
washing away all the residual pain.
We are safe from the tempest, letting the music rain. We are caught inside a quiet storm tonight. Everything feels peaceful, everything feels right. Saxophone is howling like the wind outside the door. Hip-hop drums are knocking on the hardwood floor. Quiet storm swirling through our private universe, turning every sorrow into a beautiful verse.
As long as you are with me,
I don't even care.
there is safety found
Within the eye of the gate,
Our love is an epic, unforgettable tale.
We are caught inside a quiet storm tonight.
As long as you are with me,
I don't even care. We are caught inside a quiet storm tonight.
our love is an epic.
Unforgettable tale.
Yeah.
We are caught inside a quiet storm tonight. We are caught inside. We are caught inside a quiet storm tonight. Hey, hey,
Oh, we are caught inside a
we are caught inside. We are caught inside.
yeah,
Feel it, feel it, feel it.
yeah.
Thunder rumbles far beyond the coastal horizon. Thunder rumbles far beyond the coastal horizon. Thunder rumbles far beyond. Thunder rumbles far beyond the coastal horizon. Lightning flashes through the heavy window blinds. Nature is displaying its magnificent violence, reflecting the complexity of human minds. But inside these walls a different tempest rages, soft and passionate, hidden from public view, turning over thousands of historical pages, finding all the answers when I look at you.
Yeah, storm brewing outside, but I'm calm in the center. Nature is territory that I'm about to enter. They try to rain on my parade, but I changed the weather. Mink bugs on the floor, keeping us one together. I survived the hurricanes of life and betrayal. Now I'm navigating through this cinematic scale. Your voice is the anchor when the ocean gets rough, giving me the strength when I've had enough.
Raindrops stepping on the glass pane,
Washing away all the residual pain.
we are safe from the tempest, letting the music rain. We are caught inside a quiet storm tonight. Everything feels peaceful, everything feels right. Saxophone is howling like the wind outside the door. Hip-hop drums are knocking on the hardwood floor. Quiet storm swirling through our private universe, turning every sorrow into a beautiful verse.
Look, yeah, flash floods in the streets, but we hot and dry. Gazing at the lightning illuminating the sky. I used to be tempestuous, easily agitated. Now I'm older, wiser, and highly elevated. Through the thunderous applause and the loud critiques, I prefer the quiet moments where the spirit speaks. Let the saxophone provide the necessary shelter in this cold world. You make my frozen heart melt.
And the spirit pressure is beginning to decrease as the turbulent winds slowly start to subside, leaving us with a profound, unshakable peace. Nowhere left to run, nowhere left to hide.
Yeah, your raw poetry complements my gentle chords,
Creating a harmony that words cannot explain.
your heart, your
We've been all the spiritual and artistic. We were standing tall together through the pouring rain. Raindrops tapping on the glass pane,
washing away all the residual pain.
we are safe from the tempest, letting the music rain. We are caught inside a quiet storm tonight. Everything feels peaceful, everything feels right. Neon reflections illuminate wet asphalt, sipping history from a crystal tumbler glass. Shadows dancing on old iron balconies, watching late night strangers hurry by so fast. Echoes of ancient jazz legends still linger, haunting every brick and weathered wooden door. Time slips away through my trembling fingers as footsteps trace the patterns on the floor.
Yeah, walking down the avenue, heavy head, heavy heart, struggling to find where the hustle ends and story start. Got the southern hospitality mixed with the city grit. Every corner got a tale, I'm just trying to capture it. Traded the trap house for a mansion in the French Quarter, but the pressure still rises like the Mississippi water. Muddy waters in my past, now I'm seeking pure clarity. Sharing all this wealth, investing deep into my charity.
Trying to get my internal vision right.
Walking down this historic road,
Shedding our heavy load. Lost on Bourbon Street, where the spirits come alive. Underneath the crescent moon, we just try to survive. Saxophone is weeping while the bassline starts to thud, mixing royal melodies with the rhythm in our blood. Bourbon Street, take me where the rivers flow, where the music is high and the nights are slow.
The trumpet players on the sidewalk begging for a change. In a world so beautiful, yet everything feels strange. Poverty and luxury existing side by side. No matter how much money made, there's nowhere left to hide. So I immerse myself inside the saxophone's embrace, hoping that these jazz chords can erase the cold grimace. From the trenches to worldwide, I carried all my brothers. Now we sitting at the top, distinct from all the others.
Melancholy trumpets serenade the passing crowd, while the heavy bass drum keeps our heartbeats loud. Voodoo magic drifting through the humid summer breeze, whispering no secrets to the ancient cypress trees. We are just two travelers searching for an honest song, in a world where everything feels temporary and wrong. Hold my hand insecurely as the night begins to fade, cherishing the beautiful connection that we made. Trying to get my internal vision right,
walking down this historical road,
shedding our heavy load. Lost on Bourbon Street, where the spirits come alive. Underneath the crescent moon, we just try to survive. Saxophone is weeping while the bass line starts to thud, mixing royal melodies with the rhythm in our blood. Bourbon Street, take me where the rivers flow, where the music is high and the nights are slow. Wash away the sins of this chaotic southern town
wash away the sins of this.
that always wears the golden crown.
Wash away the sins.
Wash away the sins of this chaotic southern town.
Wash away the sins.
Happy is the head that always wears the golden crown. Wash away the sins of this.
Wash away the sins.
Wash away the sins of this.
Wash away the sins.
To this chaotic southern town. Lost on Bourbon Street, where the spirits come alive underneath the crescent moon. Lost on Bourbon Street, where the spirits come alive. Lost on Bourbon Street.
Lost on Bourbon Street.
Where the spirits come alive. Lost on Bourbon Street. Lost on Bourbon Street. Neon reflections. Neon reflections. Neon. Neon reflections illuminate wet asphalt. Neon reflections illuminate wet asphalt, sipping history from a crystal tumbler glass. Neon reflections illuminate wet asphalt. Neon reflections illuminate wet asphalt. Neon reflections illuminate wet asphalt, sipping history from a crystal tumbler glass. Shadows dancing on old iron balconies, watching late night strangers hurry by so fast. Echoes of ancient jazz legends still linger, haunting every brick and weathered wooden door. Time slips away through my trembling fingers as footsteps trace the patterns on the floor.
Yeah, walking down the avenue, heavy head, heavy heart, struggling to find where the hustle ends and story starts. Got the southern hospitality mixed with the city grit. Every corner got a bell, I'm just trying to capture it. Traded the trap house for a mansion in the French Quarter, but the pressure still rises like the Mississippi water. Muddy waters in my past, now I'm seeking pure clarity. Sharing all this wealth, investing deep into my charity.
Trying to get my internal vision right,
walking down this historical road,
shedding our heavy load. Lost on Bourbon Street, where the spirits come alive underneath the crescent moon. We just try to survive. Saxophone is weeping while the bassline starts to thud, mixing royal melodies with the rhythm in our blood. Bourbon Street, take me where the rivers flow, where the music is high and the nights are slow.
Look, trumpet players on the sidewalk, begging for a change. In the world so beautiful, yeah, everything feels strange. Poverty and luxury existing side by side. No matter how much money made, there's nowhere left to hide. So I can immerse myself inside the saxophone's embrace, hoping that these jazz chords can erase the cold grimace from the trenches to worldwide. I carried all my purpose, now we sitting at the top, distinct from all the others. Yeah, melancholy trumpets serenade the passing crowd, while the heavy bass drum keeps our heartbeats loud. Voodoo magic drifting through the humid summer breeze, whispering old secrets